The tour life. I have just woken up here at motel in Duncan after two really crazy Alive and Kissin' shows. Absolutely wild. I would guess 600 or 700 people came out last night. My hair is frizzy and gross from 2 straight days of dyeing it black with hairspray. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. What I do is I just dye my hair dark with quick hairspray, but it's gonna ruin my hair if I do that for every gig. But I just feel like I have the hair for it, so I don't want to wear a wig on stage. It seems lame, and I don't want to permanently dye my hair because I kind of like my hair color, and I think my girlfriend does too. So trying to figure out what to do about that, but I'll have to make a solution because I'm happy to say that band is traveling and playing a lot of gigs. They're going home today. But my tour is not over. I'm heading back up to Nanaimo, playing a show at the Nanaimo Bar tonight. But first, I'm heading back over to the festival grounds for the 39 days of July. And I'm going to catch a set by the amazingly talented youngster named Malachi, who I've heard such great things about. And my great friend Leanie Beanie is playing with him today. So that's going to be great. It is so crazy to come back to the stage where we were last night. Oh, I wonder if that's any of our crap left on the stage. Bits and pieces of things. But yeah, we had an amazing show, obviously. Feels so different to be here without 600 rock and roll fans. I have no idea how many were actually here. It's so hard to judge the attendance of outdoor shows. But it was probably my favorite concert, quite possibly my favorite concert we've ever played. I don't know how much of it came across in the video, but we had flamethrowers, we had flash pots, and we had just a whole lot of rock and roll. It was a great time. It's still wild to me that here on Vancouver Island there's like a full rail infrastructure. There's rails all the way up and down this island that until, well, I don't know, 15 years ago or so, I think, Via Rail used to run. I just looked it up. The trains up to Courtenay ran all the way until 2011. So for 11 years, these tracks have just kind of been abandoned. I seem to recall reading that at some point, like a portion of this track became like a walking trail. It does function as a pretty decent walking trail here in Duncan, though. But yeah, driving around the island, there are all of these signal points along the railway because there's always talks of the railways maybe opening back up one day, but looking at it, it definitely needs probably a massive amount of work to ever be operational again. But it's so funny driving past all these rail signals and instinctively sort of looking both ways and seeing the track's pretty okay here because it's in the middle of town, but as you can tell, it gets a bit overgrown in places. Yeah, you never have to worry. I shouldn't say this unless you're watching this video later and the trains have been reinstated, but as of July of 2022 when I'm here, you do not need to worry about the rail signals on Vancouver Island. The train is not coming.
This song is a song by the Dead South, and it's called "And How I'll Be in Good Company." The stage smells, tells, hell bells, misspells, knocks me on my knee. It didn't hurt, but squid stuff shirting me on a tree. So I count down 3 rounds and how I'll be in good company. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push up a little bruised and battered. Oh, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh, baby, do what I'm gonna do.
I have made it now to beautiful Nanaimo. Just walking up to pretty much the same venue I always play here in Nanaimo, the lovely Nanaimo Bar. They have music most nights of the week, and it's just a super fun place to play. One thing I like about July is that it can be, like right now it's past 9:30 and it's still light out. It's pretty crazy. I may make a video tomorrow on some of the cool historic attractions here. There's a few old, particularly military. I'm losing my voice from all my gigs. Hope it holds up tonight. But yeah, there's lots of old historic government buildings and stuff here. And oh, look at that, one of the brand new island class of BC ferry ships across the way. What's the which one is this? Island, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm a bit of a BC Ferries nerd, so that's pretty cool. Here I am at the bar, like I said, played here many times. It's very nice to have a gig where I don't have to put on 7-inch platforms and face paint. I can just walk up and start playing. Okay. Yeah, I come to the Nanaimo Bar every couple months, as y'all know. I think I've seen most of you here before. I guess not, yeah. But you finally made it. Here we go. I always like to do, well, this last little while I've been playing this medley of songs from the 60s and 70s that are kind of odes to wearing big hair. I kind of present myself as though it's about 1972 or so. Yeah, it doesn't mean as much these days, but back in the day, having big hair used to say something about who you were as a person and what your belief system was. And I'm gonna do a song from that era by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Written by David Crosby, actually.
like I